I'm Kate Bird from Colour Me Kate, and welcome to the first of my Make a Date to Ask Kate video segments. As an image consultant, I regularly get asked for snippets of information relating to colour and style, which I'm always so pleased about. So I'm putting the invitation out there for you to shoot me an email and ask me your burning questions. Of course, I'll answer all the emails I receive, but I will also choose one or two to answer here on Make a Date to Ask Kate. Okay, so our very first question comes from Mags in Wembley here in Western Australia. Mags says, I had my colours done about 10 years ago and was told I was a summer from the Four Seasons colour system. I know you work with a system that has 18 different colour categories. Yes, you heard that right. And I wondered if you could explain the difference between the two. And what do the different colour category terms mean, i.e. clear, smoky, bright, cool, warm, deep or light? Great questions, Mags, and thanks so much for asking. I recently did a colour analysis with Mags, and to paint the picture, Mags has beautiful dark hair, pale skin and bright blue eyes. Think Courtney Cox or Katy Perry's type of colouring. Now, whilst Mags definitely has cool undertones to her skin, and summer is a cool category, it's also a light category, and Mags' most dominant feature, her hair, is dark. I really can't explain why she was put in the summer category. Perhaps it was because there wasn't an ideal category for her to be in at that time. So what's the colour system I work with, I hear you asking? Okay class, here begins our lesson in colour. Well, let's go back to the beginning. As you may know, the Four Seasons colour system was made really popular in the 1980s with the launch of Carol Jackson's book, Colour Me Beautiful. This system looked at people's dominant features and categorised them as being either winter, if you were cool, bright and dark, summer, if you were cool, muted and light, autumn if you were warm, toasted and dark, or spring if you were warm, bright and light, like me. The Four Seasons system has evolved over the years and now includes around 12 categories. So I work with the Absolute Colour System, which was established by Imogen Lamport and business partner. This system comprises 18 different colour categories and was developed based on Professor Albert Munsell's 3D colour system in the early 1900s. Oh, here's one now. And the 18 colour categories in the Absolute Colour System are named according to the appearance of their colours. So for instance, there's Zesty, which are warm, bright, citrus type colours. Refined, which are cool, light and elegant colours. There's Sophisticated, which are cool, muted and cultured looking colours. And Enigmatic, which are warm, dark, smoky colours. So that explains how the 18 colour categories came by their names. Now, how were each of these categories defined? To answer this question, let's just refer back to Professor Munsell's colour system. You might notice that the colours around the outer edge of this system are true or bright colours, and as they move closer towards the centre, the colours become more muted or smoky. They look like they have a bit of grey added. Just as if you move from the top down to the bottom, you can see the colours going from light to dark depending upon how much white or black is added to them. So this principle was used to develop a much more refined and sophisticated human colour coding system. Look at the faces around us. We all have varying degrees of lightness to darkness, brightness to mutedness, and cool to warm undertones to our features. The Absolute Colour System cleverly reflects these variations in people's features, so now, instead of trying to find an appropriate category to put someone like Mags into, we have a choice of categories so that the colours in every colour category are in close harmony with the colouring in the person's features. So Mags fell into the dramatic colour direction, which is very cool, quite dark. so on the lower half of Munsel's system, and with some clarity or brightness to them, so on the outside of his system. These colours suit Mags so much better than the cool, light, muted colours she'd previously been given. So in terms of the Four Seasons colour system, Mags probably should have been a winter. I hope that answers your questions, Mags. Thanks for listening to this first Make a Date to Ask Kate video segment, and if you'd like me to answer any question that you may have, please do drop me a line, or if you're interested in discovering which colour direction you belong in, head on over to my website at colourmekate.com.au, that's colour with a U in it, and click on the Contact Me page and shoot me an email. I'll just be sitting here waiting to hear from you. Okay, gotta go. Just one last thing though, if you enjoyed this segment and you'd like to be alerted of future videos I make, just click on the red subscribe button below, or you can follow me on Facebook at /ColourMeKate. That's colour with a U. Thank you so much and see you next time.